Luke, first of all, congratulations on the sweep, first one of the season.
Thank you.
As far as confidence goes for this group, being able to get past a tough team like Nebraska Omaha at home, how does it feel for you and the team?
It feels good. Obviously, a sweep is nice, the first one of the year. I think kind of a lot of growing from our team this week, learning how to win 1-0 games like tonight, and being able to pull out games like that will be definitely beneficial coming down to the end of the year. And just, yeah, like I said, finding ways to win.
It was a good defensive effort, especially in that third period where you guys still controlled play for the most part. Was that a concerted effort to go into the third and say, hey, we got to lock it down defensively?
Yeah, 100%, especially in tight games like that. Like, they were pushing really hard. We maybe didn't have our legs as much as we'd like through that game. So, and props to the coaches as well. Our systems are so helpful in scenarios like that where we need to be tight and we need to play as one. And it's emphasized a lot in our dressing room that playing together is huge, and we were able to kind of execute well on that.
You had an amazing pass to Isley tonight. Can you just talk a little bit about what was going through your head when you were making that play and finding him on the ice?
Yeah, I kind of just got the puck on the point, and we were kind of knew what they were doing on our pre-scout and what they were looking for, and then was able to find Brian cross ice, and he went in front to Isley in front of the net, and obviously went in the net. But yeah, like, group effort. If it wasn't for Maverick winning that wall battle, I wouldn't have got the puck, and Carbs made a good pass as well, and obviously ice finished. So yeah.
You guys also, Charlie said over here, you guys had an amazing game defensively. They were leading in shots on goal for quite a while. Like, there was a big gap. Can you just talk a little bit more about, your defensive game tonight as a team?
Yeah, I think just keeping them to the outside is a high emphasis. We don't want shots from the middle. It was definitely a grind, but a lot of positivity, a lot of love on our bench, and I think that was a huge part of being able to keep no goals allowed. And obviously Tracy played an amazing game and definitely kept us in it.
I think you guys the last few weekends have probably had chances to sweep, but it's obviously really hard to do that. After those frustrations, does it feel good to come out of this one to finally have that deal done and to kind of learn maybe how that looks and what you need to do that?
Yeah, 100%. I guess you could say that maybe our third period starts have been haunting us a little bit. So it was definitely nice to have that one come together and be able to shut it down the whole third period and be able to come out with the win in the sweep for sure.
So we've seen you shoot the puck really hard, but tonight we saw you pass one really hard. Talk a little more. Just like, I didn't even think you'd try that, let alone complete it, but were you confident you were going to be able to get it past those two guys to get it to Karabas, and then obviously because it did that, I mean, the lane was pretty easy for the pass to Isley. So yeah, maybe talk a little more about the pass.
I mean, kind of just like saw a lane out of my peripheral and then just zipped it to him, and he was able to corral it. I don't know. In practice, we work a lot about just like one-touch passing, being quick with the puck for our power play, and shots on net, quick passing, recovery, and I think that was maybe our practice kind of was able to really lay over into the games.
Special teams this year haven't always been the most consistent, but I think 4 for 4 on the kill tonight. You get a power play goal. Does it feel good to have those units kind of carry it to a win like they did tonight?
Yeah, 100%. I think it's definitely a good confidence booster as well for special teams that we showed ourselves that we can get that goal and we can shut it down on the PK. So 100%, yeah.
Alex Tracy, I thought great all weekend, especially tonight. I thought controlling rebounds was really excelled. What did you see from him, and how good is he playing right now?
Yeah, he's playing great. I mean, when you have a goalie that's playing that well and is that hot, it just makes it so much easier, not only for defensemen, but for forwards, that we have that confidence in him. And he's just an unbelievable human being as well, so it makes it all the better.
Good. All right. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.